Jim fixed my camera lens. My hero! Hello! Today's video is all about having a cozy Christmas. I'm using this one philosophy that I kind of discovered a few years ago, and I just love the thought of it. So it's a Danish concept called Hygge. It's pronounced Hygge, but it's spelled H-Y-G-G-E. And I always want to say Hygge, but I'm not gonna do it, girl. I'm definitely not an expert or anything, but I had a couple things I did write down because I really care about this and I like it a lot. I actually did ask for this book for Christmas. It's called I think it's just the Little Book of Hygge, but it had a really cool author. Like, it made sense to me. The author is the CEO of the Happiness Research Institute in Copenhagen, Denmark. So I'm excited for that book. But this Pinterest pin said, a Danish word that means coziness. It is a feeling more than a word. It's the ritual of enjoying life's simple pleasures and making the ordinary more meaningful, beautiful, and special. And I feel like during the holidays, we do a lot of that already. We put time aside to do special things with people we love. Not as much this year, but I'm still trying to make it the best I can for me and my husband within our home. And doing all these little things together really makes a difference. Like, it really makes my Christmas time extra special. So one of the first things when it comes to Hygge for me is having a clean environment. And so today I did a little vacuuming, just like straightened things up. Having like a clean and not cluttery space, but like, you know, a little more of a simple space to enjoy. That's part of it for me. The lighting. So like, I have my battery powered candles that I have like a little collection I like to put on. They make me feel nice. And I told you guys about the YouTube Yule logs that have like acoustic guitar on them that I absolutely love. And I just, yeah, I'm obsessed, and they put me in such a good mood. Basically the whole idea is like warm and cozy and soft and like relaxed. And I feel like doing these little extra things make it easier to relax, which is just like so important and good for your health. So something else with the lighting is like warm lighting. So it's like a more yellow, like soft light, and maybe a little more dim if you can, just to like set a calmer setting. And it kind of includes things like I think it's like all the senses. And so if you think about like, you know, the lighting, kind of like what you see or what you don't see, what you feel. So like soft clothing, warm blankets, and it's usually associated with like relaxing music and conversation, actually, with like, part of the idea is like spending meaningful, like intentional time with loved ones. And I love that about it. That's so important. And warm food. So like that sense is like, you know, baked goods or like hot soup. I'm actually going to make soup right now. This is one of my favorites. I ate it all summer. It's Pacific Foods organic creamy butternut squash soup. They actually have a lot of great soups. So one of these is like 2 servings kind of for me and Jim. It says 4 servings, but if you're just trying to have soup, it's 2. I got my soup started. So I wanted to tell you about a couple other Hygge ideas. I'm gonna say Hygge in this video once, I know it. Hygge ideas for like food, drink, that kind of warm, cozy feeling. We like to do this thing. It's a pro tip for sure. This is like our favorite cookies, Sweet Loren's. They are gluten-free, dairy-free. They're, you know, organic, or it's non-GMO. But they're like peanut, tree nut free. They're great. Like, safe to eat raw. You can eat the cookie dough. We love these, and we love to just take out and bake 4 at a time so that they're always like warm and out of the oven. But also, mostly so I don't eat like 10 cookies a day, because I'm pretty good at that. So love that, very Hygge. And for tea, I wanted to shout out my favorite tea from Trader Joe's. It's a turmeric tea, and here's the thing. I'm not really trying to drink this for like how delicious it is. I just really like to have turmeric in my diet somehow, and like a warm turmeric tea is, I think, one of the optimum ways to have it. So we love this organic ginger turmeric herbal tea. So I don't think it has caffeine even, but anytime I have like a health issue, great for colds, you know, tea things. It's a really good one because of the turmeric, because that decreases inflammation. My soup is hot and smoking, that magical little soup smoke. And I've got my little fireplace on and my little battery powered candles. I think I'm doing it. I think I'm Hygge. Jim just went to work. I haven't been able to say that since March. It's December. Scarlett, come here. So me and Scarlett are just opening up our mail. She just got this new jacket. Her other one just really was kind of done. She's had it for like literally 7 years, so I think she needed a new one. Scarlett, you want to try it on? Come on. Come here. Oh, my mom's calling. She's not sure. Yeah. Do you like it? It looks like it's too tiny for her because it like doesn't cover her back as much. I don't know. Scarlett, you want to tell him or you want me to tell him? All right, I'll tell him it didn't fit. So when I said Jim is going to work, I of course didn't mean Disney, unfortunately. But he does other acting and performing opportunities when they come up around Orlando. And right now, there are of course, like, you know, there's no entertainment happening really. But people are getting innovative and things are slowly starting to happen. And there's this really awesome thing happening at our church actually. And it's like a Christmas thing. It's called the 12, like elf days of Christmas, but it's 2 weekends only. It's free. It's a drive-through experience, and they have they kind of like tell the story of like the 12 days of Christmas, kind of something. I haven't seen it yet, but I've heard a few things and I've seen some things, and it looks really good. So very excited for that because it's also so safe and it's free, but you do have to sign up. It's at saint.lukes.org/Christmas. I'll of course put a link in the bar below. But it's gonna be fun. I'm excited. I will be volunteering some of the nights, and Jim won't be there every night. We won't be there every night, but we'll be there a lot, and it'll be fun. So I know some of you have already signed up, and that's so exciting. It is free, but they are accepting donations for to fund, like to sponsor this event, because it's a paid gig, which is wonderful for the performers. Those are so hard to come by, and Scarlett has to play right now. And the donations will also go to fund their weekly food offering for artists. Throughout the pandemic, they have been providing groceries and meals each week to artists specifically, and they have like encouraging signs, and they actually have people performing there safely, you know, in a COVID safe way. So yeah, donations will go for that, but it is free. Just if you'd like to make a donation, they have ways to support the arts through that. All right, that's my cozy day tips for a Hygge Christmas. A little more magical. Scarlett, I think, would like me to play. Are you? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. You want to come? All right, guys. I will see you next time. Have a magical day.